When you're a stranger, faces look ugly. When you're alone, women seem wicked. When you're unwanted, streets are uneven. When you're down, when you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange, people are strange. When you're a stranger, faces look ugly. When you're alone, women seem wicked. When you're unwanted, streets are uneven.
Hi everybody, this is BJ Corey for DR Sports. I'm here with Jess Mayforth and Melissa Messier, the captains of the girls tennis team, and I'm going to ask them about their season so far this year. Jess, who have been some of the key players for you guys this season?
Played well for you this season? Basically all of the varsity. Michelle Boulay, Courtney Lallier, Katie Rourke, Kim Hawkins, and Sarah Streeter, and Melissa. They've all played really well this year.
Okay, thanks Jess. Now Melissa, what's the team's record this year?
Our record right now is 4-9. We hope to improve that with a little more effort.
Okay, that's good. Now Jess, is there anybody that's contributed to the team unexpectedly this season?
To the team? Yeah, first-time players like Katie Snee and Kate Angel and Meg Tebow, they've all done really well this year. Now
Jess, who have been some of your tougher opponents this season?
Basically everybody in the South Coast Conference. They've all been pretty difficult for us.
How was the tennis match scored?
For 4 points in a game, it starts at love 15, 30, and 40. If you get to deuce, that's a tie, 40-40. And then you have to win by 2 points in an advantage. You have to win 6 games in a set, and you have to win 2 sets in a match.
Jess, what are some of your goals for the rest of the season?
Just basically to improve our record and hopefully make the state tournament.
The girls tennis team is 4-9 right now, and with a little luck, they could sneak into the state tournament. I'd like to thank Jess and Melissa for their time for the interview, and I'd also like to thank my Video 2 friends Stacey Anderson, John Gendron, and Megan Fresta for helping me out with the interview. And we'll see you next week with a new story.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nathan Tarter for DR News, and we have to be very quiet because behind this door is an official MCAS testing site, and that's the subject for my story this week. The MCAS test. The sophomores have been racking their brains for the past 2 weeks taking this state test. Now, I'm going to be talking to a few students and some teachers about how it's affected them.
Here I am, ladies and gentlemen, with Mr. Giannakoulis. Now, Mr. G, I understand the kids just finished taking it. How are the sophomores doing?
Kids are doing a very good job. I'm very proud of the sophomore class. They've taken the exam seriously. They're doing a good job answering them. And being a pioneer class in something like this, it means an awful lot for the school and for the state, because the kids are taking it seriously and doing a real good job so far.
I see. Thank you very much. Hello, I'm here with Mr. Flaherty. Now, Mr. Flaherty, I understand you are the heart and soul of this MCAS testing, behind all the scheduling and all the grunt work here.
Well, yeah, I do most of the scheduling in the school, and so when we had something that had to be scheduled differently, they came to me, and so I worked on the schedule to try to make sure that these MCAS tests cause as little disruption to the rest of the school as possible. And so far, so good. We've been lucky. It's been going pretty smoothly.
Would you like to say anything else about the MCAS and any statements?
Well, I saw you over
opinions?
Talking to Mr. Giannakoulis, and I wasn't sure about what he said, but I have also been proctoring every session, and I have found that, to their credit, the students here have taken the test very seriously, and they seem to be doing a good job. Everybody's working at it. Their attitudes are good, and I think just based on attitude alone, I think that our students will do very, very well.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
All right, here I am with two sophomore students who took the MCAS test. Now, how was your past week, Mandy?
I thought it was
Mandy
pretty...
Bolger, folks.
I thought it was pretty difficult, some of the things. A lot of the things were easy, but the things you had to read and answer the questions about, they really didn't make very much sense, and I took a lot of time, even though it doesn't count, but I kind of learned a little bit. It was all right.
Tim, how about you?
Well, I was really lost for the whole process. I missed the first 3 days of the test.
Oh, that's terrible.
So, you know, I'm start there, and I didn't know where to begin.
Yeah.
But I got my way going, and I found that the essay questions were extremely difficult. And reading them, I got lost again, had to go back. But overall, I finished the test. It was decent. First day.
And you missed the first 3 days.
The first 3 days I missed.
How did you get back up to speed with all the rest of the students?
Well, my teacher slammed the test in front of me and said, here you go, begin on this page, and I think May 18th I have to make up the 3 days I missed.
Nice.
So it's going to be a nice day then.
Well, thanks a lot, Tim.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mandy. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Now, Brennan Andre, you're a senior, I understand. Is that right?
Yes.
So how has the MCAS affected you, since only sophomores have to take it?
It got me real sick, and I'm tired, and I don't know when I have lunch, and I'm just sick of it.
All right, here I am with Brian Dwyer. Now, Brian, you're a sophomore. What do you think of this test?
Well, I think that they're very helpful because they're very tough, but you do get to miss your classes, which is a good thing.
Yeah, but you're taking a test.
Sometimes you have to give a little to get a little.
I see. Thanks a lot. Folks, this is the last day of the MCAS test, and I'd like to thank all those who I interviewed and all those who have given some input as to how people are reacting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nathan Tarter for DR News, signing off.
This is the junior prom, and some pictures of people who went. The class of 1999's junior prom was a blast. Many attended and enjoyed the great food and the music. This event took place on Saturday, May 2nd at 7 o'clock at the Somerset Lodge. Everyone went smoothly, once again showing the maturity of the DR students, also showing that DR students can get down.
A nigga never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leads. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm throwing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You want to see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow! Why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place. Play your position. Become my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket. Rob him while his friends watching.
The post-prom was also a great hit, once again, showing that there are bodybuilders, Chippendale dancers, ballerinas, and disco dancers in their class. The hypnotist was great. Once again, showing that bouncy boxing was great. Boyfriends got to beat up on their girlfriends, and likewise. Sumo wrestling was also great, in big heavy suits. And the pool was excellent, nice and warm, and Ace Ventura was on the wall playing.
Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never.
We'd like to thank the parents, the faculty, and everyone who helped organize this and put it together.
No info for the DEA. Federal agents mad cause I'm flagrant. Tap myself and the phone in the basement. My team supreme, stay clean. Triple beam, miracle dream.
Thanks again, and this is Heather Sargent reporting for DR News. I hope everyone had a good time, and we'll be back next week with another story.
What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers, on the low from the Jake and the Taurus, trying to get my hands on some brands like Horace. Yeah, living the raw deal, 3-course meal, spaghetti, fettuccine, and bill, but still, everything's real in the field, and what you can't have now, leave when you will, but don't knock me for trying to bury 7 zeros over in Rio de Janeiro. Ain't nobody's hero, but I wanna be heard. Oh yeah, and every day, that's my word. Swimming in women with their own condominiums, 5+5s, who drop millenniums. It's all about the Benjamins, but I get a 50-pound bag for the mutts. 5 carats on my hands with the cuts, and something European chromed out with the clutch. What?
Drinking more liquor, driving a bro bigger. I'm with most sippers, watched by gold diggers. Rocking with short denims with gold zippers. North Shore touch, we kept ours. Popping crystals, freaking a 3-quarter reptile. Enormous cream, forest green. Bench Jeep for my team, so while you sleep, I'm a scheme. See through, why nobody never gonna believe you. You should do what we do, stack chips like. Let the melody intrigue you, cause I believe you, I'm only here for that green paper with the E.
I'm trying to cop those colossal size Picassos and have pop and flip coke outside the gatos. Leanda with cash flowing like Sosa, and the Latin chick transporting. Stampeding over pop holes, never sober. Flexing Range Rovers, stealing weight by Minnesota. Avoiding arcs with camcorders and Chevy Novas. Stash in the building with the.
There's such a thing as self-opinion, and this run down south I have no self-control. If anybody else feeling like they're nobody, well then you're gonna have to look out for you.